Florida is giving out up to $35,000 to first time home buyers, and most people have no idea these programs exist. And that's just one of 68 different grants and assistance programs available across the state. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to get thousands of dollars in free money when you buy a home in Florida. And if you don't want to dig through all 68 programs yourself, just click the link in the description. We'll tell you exactly which ones you qualify for. Now let's get started. Let's start with the 5 state-level programs offered by Florida Housing that work in every county, no matter where you're buying. First up is the Florida Hometown Heroes program. This one's a game changer, offering up to 5% of your loan amount, capped at $35,000 to help with your down payment or closing costs. It's a 0% interest loan with no monthly payments, and it's open to first-time buyers who work full-time for a Florida-based employer or military veterans. Next is Florida Assist, a flat $10,000 loan that you don't pay a single cent on until you sell, refinance, or move out. No monthly payments. Super simple. Third is the FLHLP second mortgage, another $10,000 in assistance. But this one gives you two options. You can defer it with no payments or take a low 3% fixed rate second mortgage. Great for FHA and VA loans. Then there's the HFA Preferred and Advantage Plus program. It gives you up to 5% of your loan amount in assistance. And best of all, it's forgivable after 5 years of living in the home. And finally, the Florida Bond Loan Program. This gives you $10,000 either as a deferred 0% loan or a 3% interest second mortgage. It works with FHA, VA, USDA, and conventional loans. And you don't need to be a first time buyer if you're a veteran or buying in a targeted area. These 5 state-level programs are just the beginning. And remember, you can often stack them with local or national grants to maximize your savings. Next up, national level programs you can use alongside state or local assistance here in Florida. The Florida FHA loan program lets you put down as little as 3.5% with a credit score of 580 or higher. It's more flexible than conventional loans, perfect for those with lower credit or savings. The Florida VA Home Loan Program offers up to 100% financing with no down payment or private mortgage insurance. Great news for veterans, active duty service members, and surviving spouses. The Arrive Home TIM Earned Equity Program lets you build equity over time while you live in the home. No mortgage required at the start. Ideal for buyers with limited savings. The $25,000 down payment toward Equity Act provides a forgivable federal grant of up to $25,000, no repayment, and can be used for down payment, closing costs, or interest rate buy downs. The Florida USDA Rural Home Loan allows 100% financing with no down payment for eligible rural homes with lower mortgage insurance and flexible credit guidelines. The Home Ready Loan Program offers up to 97% financing, only 3% down, reduced mortgage insurance, and accepts non-traditional income sources, ideal for low to moderate income buyers. The Home Possible Loan Program provides 97% financing with only 3% down, reduced mortgage insurance, and can include rental income or non-occupant co-borrowers. The Fannie Mae Standard 97% LTV loan gives conventional financing with just 3% down, no income limits, and cancelable mortgage insurance at 20% equity. The FHFA first-time homebuyer discount gives you a reduced interest rate automatically on qualifying Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac loans. No application needed. The National Homebuyers Fund, NHF, provides assistance of up to 5% of the loan amount, either as a forgivable grant or repayable second mortgage for eligible buyers in Florida. Forgivable mortgage programs from various lenders and agencies offer $5,000, $50,000 in aid, forgiven after 5 to 10 years of living in the home, no monthly payments. The Discounted Homes from HUD program offers deeply discounted homes, 10% to 50% off for teachers, first responders, and others in revitalization areas or low-income families. Down payment loans like Florida Housing's FL Assist are 0% interest deferred loans up to $10,000 for down payment and closing costs. Deferred mortgages give you a 0% interest loan, typically $5,000, $50,000, repaid only when you sell, refinance, or move out. The $15,000 first-time homebuyer tax credit lets eligible buyers claim up to $15,000 in refundable tax credit on a home purchased after December 31st, 2020. The Elevate DPA grant program provides up to 3.5% of the home's purchase price in a grant. No repayment unless you refinance or pay off the mortgage within 6 months. The Rocket Mortgage One Plus program adds 2% to your contribution, up to 2% from you plus 2% from Rocket, for a total down payment of 4.99%. The United Wholesale Mortgage 1% down payment program gives 2% on top of your 1% down, up to $4,000 total for Freddie Mac Home Possible mortgages. And the UWM 0% down purchase program provides a 3% second lien loan, no interest, no payments, with an extra $2,500 for very low income buyers. That covers the major national level options you can combine with Florida's state and local help. Want help breaking down eligibility for any of these? Just let me know. Let's move into South Florida, home to some of the biggest local assistance amounts in the entire state. In Miami-Dade, the Homebuyer Down Payment Assistance Program offers up to $35,000 as a 0% interest loan with no monthly payments. It's repayable only if you sell or move out too early. The Miami-Dade Advocacy Trust Grant gives up to $28,500, fully forgivable after 20 years, no monthly payments, and you can combine it with other programs. There's also the Miami-Dade HFA First-Time Homebuyer Program, offering up to $15,000 in 0% interest down payment help, paired with a fixed-rate mortgage. In Fort Lauderdale, the Purchase Assistance Program gives up to $75,000 as a deferred loan, no interest, no monthly payments, and it's forgiven if you meet the term. Over in Hallandale Beach, eligible buyers can get up to $100,000 in assistance, plus bonuses for essential workers like teachers, nurses, and first responders. Lauderhill offers up to $75,000 based on income level, all through a 0% interest loan, and it's forgivable under SHIP or home guidelines. Pembroke Pines provides structured grants as a 10-year deferred loan. Assistance amount varies by household income and size. And finally, Broward County has two big ones. The HPA program offers up to $80,000 forgivable after 15 years. The CDBG program adds up to 3% of the purchase price, also as a 15-year deferred second mortgage. South Florida brings some serious buying power, especially if you stack these with state and national programs. Now let's talk about Central Florida, where counties like Orange, Polk, and Volusia offer strong help for buyers across the region. In Orlando, you can get up to $45,000 in down payment and closing cost help. There are bonuses for educators, city workers, and displaced residents. Orange County offers up to $70,000 based on your income level, structured as a 10-year deferred loan and forgivable if you stay in the home. Hands of Central Florida and Polk County offers up to $38,000 depending on income, plus credit counseling and closing cost support. Volusia County offers up to $50,000 in assistance through a zero-interest 15-year deferred loan. You apply through a local affordable housing partner. Sumter County provides up to $20,000 in down payment and acquisition support with no borrower contribution required. In Gainesville, you can get up to $30,000 in a loan forgiven after 10 years. The city hosts monthly education workshops to help you prepare. Melbourne offers up to $44,500 in total aid, including up to $10,000 for code or hurricane-related repairs. Palm Bay can provide over $67,000 for very low-income households. That includes repair funds based on actual inspection needs. Titusville gives up to $70,000 with forgiveness starting after 5 years. Great if you need help with down payment, closing costs, or interest buy downs. Cocoa offers up to $3,400 as a deferred payment loan, forgivable over 10 years, plus assistance for necessary home repairs. And finally, Brevard County provides up to $22,400 in a 0% interest loan, usable toward inspections, appraisals, and required home repairs. That wraps up Central Florida. These programs can easily save you tens of thousands, and many are stackable with state or national aid. Now let's break down what's available in Tampa Bay, covering Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, and beyond. In the city of Tampa, the Dare to Own the Dream program offers up to $50,000 in forgivable assistance. It's a 0% interest loan with no payments, fully forgiven after 20 years if you stay in the home. Hillsborough County's Home Sweet Home program gives up to $25,000 as a deferred second mortgage with 0% interest. It works with FHA, VA, USDA, and Freddie Mac loans. St. Petersburg offers up to $75,000 in a 0% interest loan that's fully forgivable after 10 years if your income is within limits and the home is in a redevelopment zone. Pinellas County's Home Key Plus program gives $12,000 in down payment and closing cost assistance as a deferred second mortgage. No payments unless you sell or refinance. Hernando County offers up to $50,000 in forgivable assistance for first time buyers, including funds for principal reduction and closing costs. Tampa Bay buyers have serious options, especially if you're looking for long term affordability with no repayment. Finally, let's head to North Florida and the Panhandle, where cities like Jacksonville, Pensacola, and Panama City are helping first time buyers get across the finish line. In Jacksonville, the Down Payment Assistance Home Ownership Program offers up to $25,000, covering 75% of your required down payment or closing costs. It's repayable only if you sell too soon. Pensacola offers up to $30,000 in ARPA funded assistance. It's a 0% interest loan with no payments, perfect for low income buyers. The SHIP First Time Home Buyers Program in Pensacola and Escambia County offers up to $45,000 in assistance. It's a deferred loan with no payments unless you sell or move. Escambia County's HFA program pairs a fixed rate first mortgage with down payment help, available in over 20 counties statewide. Panama City offers up to $50,000 in SHIP or HHRP funds and includes free buyer education. That's real buying power in a market that needs it. And Bay County's SHIP program offers forgivable assistance for down payment, closing costs, and minor repairs, especially helpful for modular or post 1994 manufactured homes. Whether you're in Jacksonville or the Panhandle, these local programs can make home ownership affordable and fast. Southwest Florida has some great options for first time buyers, especially in Lee, Collier, and Manatee counties. Lee County offers the First Plus program up to $10,000 as a 0% interest deferred second mortgage, no payments for 30 years, and it works with FHA, VA, and USDA loans. The CDBG Homeownership Assistance Program in Lee County offers up to $75,000 forgiven after 5 years. Great for unincorporated areas and buyers with real need. Lee also has a home program giving up to $4,500 as a 0% interest loan, deferred for 10 years. It even helps cover closing costs. Collier County's SHIP program gives up to $10,000 to essential workers, with more available based on income and need. The loan is fully forgivable after 30 years. The City of Marathon offers up to $20,000 in assistance as a 0% interest deferred payment loan. It's prorated and forgiven if you stay for 30 years. Manatee County offers a fixed rate mortgage paired with $15,000 in down payment assistance. No payments for 30 years, and you get an annual mortgage tax credit too. That's a strong lineup in a fast growing part of Florida, especially if you're working in essential services or looking to settle long term. Now let's wrap up with the Treasure Coast and North Central Florida, where counties like St. Lucie, Martin, and Marion offer focused help for local buyers. St. Lucie County offers up to $2,500 in direct grant money for closing costs. It's a true grant, not a loan, and doesn't have to be repaid. Martin County provides SHIP and home assistance for things like rent, rehab, and down payment help. It's ideal for very low to moderate income households. And Marion County offers SHIP-backed programs that include forgivable loans for both new home buyers and homeowners who need rehab help. These programs may not have the highest dollar amounts, but they fill critical gaps and can be combined with state and national options. Now, here's the part most people miss. Almost every one of these programs has different income limits, credit score rules, and lender restrictions, and they change constantly. That's why the biggest mistake we see is people assuming they don't qualify when they actually do. Or worse, they qualify for way more assistance than they end up using. If you're serious about buying a home in Florida, let us help you sort it out. We'll match you with the best programs you qualify for and walk you through exactly how to get the funds. You could be leaving $20,000, $50,000 on the table just by not checking. Click the link in the description, answer a few quick questions, and we'll show you your options. No strings attached. If this video helped you, hit like, share it with someone who's house hunting, and subscribe for more expert breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.